I am thrilled to be standing among such an accomplished group of women representing so many more women across Virginia and actually nationwide in some of these representatives that frankly we value women's equality and we don't want to see women be forced into sameness with men through the Equal Rights Amendment. We see the harm that can result from the outdated thinking in the 1970s draft of the ERA. We embrace womanhood and all the advances that women have made since the 1970s and recognize that we don't need the ERA to be where we are today. I'm a third generation opponent of the ERA, and I suspect my grandmother would not have envisioned that today I would still be battling her battle for her. But I think she'd be thrilled to see that I'm doing that as a representative who runs an organization, is a mom of 4, was able to get maternity leave, is able to work flexible hours. The point is, we don't have to be men in order to be able to make these advancements. And we're proud to be unique, and we embrace womanhood. Now, what I'd like to share today is that more than being legally invalid and unnecessary, points which a lot of folks are going to talk about this morning, I simply want to address with you that late in December, the Family Foundation commissioned a Mason-Dixon poll of Virginians, and contrary to what is being fed to our legislators, the moment that Virginians find out that this is more than a symbolic statement or a happy feeling about women, they reject it. The poll asked Virginia voters, quote, "The Equal Rights Amendment would likely create a U.S. constitutional provision ensuring taxpayer funding of abortion, as well as creating a legal foundation for abortion directly in the Constitution. Do you support or oppose the Virginia General Assembly taking action to ratify the Equal Rights Amendment to the U.S. Constitution?" When given the legal implications of the ERA, those that oppose it outnumber those who support it 47% to 42%, with some still learning about this issue. For those legislators, in particular, that wear a party label of Republican, they need to pay very close attention to this poll, as 79% of Republicans oppose the ERA in this survey. It is only when viewed in the abstract, without its concrete legal outcomes, that support ever exceeds opposition to this. And the reality is, Virginians are just now learning that this dead ratification process is being falsely resurrected and that there are significant legal implications. At this point, I'm going to turn it over to a whole bunch of ladies who want to share with you their opposition and what they represent, and I'm going to let them just introduce themselves, and then we'll circle back if anybody has any questions.